Well, there's our mock-up, the first mock-up after the frame is painted. And I think I'm going to like it. It's going to do what I want it to do. I want it to be a contrast to the body. And I think it will work. And we get our engine in there with its silver and red and stuff like that. I think it'll do the job just nicely. I actually ran out of paint for the frame, and so I didn't get all of these pieces here done. So what I'm thinking of doing, rather than buying more paint and painting them, finish painting those parts, I'm thinking of taping this off and painting this part up in here, just the headlight mount and the shock mounts, and painting them with either a hammered silver, or I have this same paint, this textured stuff in a silver color. Let me see if I can find that. Yeah, I came out here to work on the lawnmower, which I need to do because I got to get that thing off the lift so we can get back to work on there. Yeah, here's the stuff here. This is called satin nickel, and you can see the way that has the texture to it, similar to the frame. And I'm thinking that might work if I use that here on the headlight brackets and shocks, and if I were to tape off my taillight brackets and do them the same way. And that would tie them together. Now I know I'm not going to get into doing these down here. That would be too much messing around, and they're pretty much going to be buried anyway. They're going to get lost in the shuffle. And I found out one thing. I was watching a video last night, refreshing my memory, and I welded up a hole over in here, right about there I think it is, that I should have left for the idler pulley down underneath. Yeah, well, it's easy enough to drill another hole. But this, yeah, this really gets me stoked up. No light over in this area, you know. We talked about that before. I need to put some more lights over here. That's why I have this blinded. That's why I have that going on, and it washes out my flames because they're really not all that yellow. See, that's what they are. If I get the light off, maybe see what it looks like if I turn the light off. Oh, that works all right. So there you have it, and it's actually similar to the finish that I have inside the body, which is not exactly the same thing, but it's very similar to what the frame is. So it'll tie it all together, and yeah, I'm liking it. I think it'll work just fine. So we'll be getting back to this as soon as I get the aerials done. But for the meantime, I'm going to bring my covers back out here, and I'm going to cover this thing up. So I don't want it getting all dirty and dusty and grimy. Nah, I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to take it back out to the shed and put it back there. So for sure it'll be out of the way. It's been out there all winter, covered up, and even so I noticed that I have one dinger right here already. Yep, don't know where that happened, but you know, those kind of things will happen. It's going to get driven on the road, so it's going to get nicks and dings and dongs and all of that good stuff. So and I thought the wiring on the Arians was going to be fun. The wiring on this is going to be even more fun. But we'll get it. Not a problem. We will get it. So thanks for watching, commenting, and subscribing. And a week from today, we'll be finalizing our subscriber giveaway. Bye for now. Tucked in snug as a bug in a rug.